Good afternoon, my name is Javon and welcome to my Rumology session. So today I'll give you a briefing of a few rums that we have here in Jamaica, after which I'll have you try a couple. Now, rum is made from sugarcane or sugarcane byproducts. Byproducts meaning molasses, which is obtained from the refining process of making sugar. Now, rum is done by a process called fermentation. Now, after fermentation of the sugarcane juice, it is distilled and the outcome you get is practically a clear liquid. So this is the first stage of rum. From the farming field to the factory, it is then distilled and then it's fermented, and that's the outcome of rum. Now, rums are stored in old oak barrels, and these barrels could be either bourbon or whiskey barrels. In addition to that, that's where rum gets its color from. Now, there's two methods of making rum. One is called pot still and the other is called column stills. An example of a column still rum you'll see here is our Kingston 62 Gold rum. Now, these are made from aluminum columns, which are taller multi-columns that produces a lot of rums per the gallon. Now, one of our local rum distilleries, which is called the Worthy Park Estate, they're doing their process of rum making by the pot still method. Now, pot still is done in copper pots, and these copper pots are derived from way back in slavery days, or piracy. Now, this is an example of what a copper pot looks like. Now, you can see it's the same texture as the Appleton Estate, but it's just a different method of making the rum. Now, we have a few rums that is diversely different, but it's just as great. Now, an example of a diversely different rum is our Myers Dark Rum. This is what we consider to be our spice rum. Pimento, nutmeg, cinnamons, all these natural herbs or spices is added to the rum and then into the oak barrel. It's aged for 3 to 4 years, and then voila, you get this lovely great rum. It's actually one of the rums that we use, well, it is the rum that we use in our signature Planters Punch that we have here at the inn. Now, this one of Blackwell rum is a more refined spice rum compared to the Myers. Now, it's of like a caramel taste. It's sweeter, more refined, easier on the palates. Very good rum to consume. One of my favorite rums to consume as a non-rum drinker. Joy Spence, she's the first female master blender at the Appleton Estate. Now, this Appleton 8-year-old that you're looking at here is actually her first blend as a master blender at the Appleton Estate. Now, this rum is one you could consider to be a brandy, something similar to a brandy. It's like a sipping rum, a half dinner drink, something you'd have with friends, you share with friends. But listen, very good rum. You can have this with chaser, on the rocks, either way you want to have it. This now is an example of a rum that has been in the oak, and these are Nassau Valley oak down in St. Elizabeth. Now, this rum is aged for actually 21 years. It's really good. The climate, the limestone, the natural spring waters that they use to filter the molasses to get in there. It's one of those rum that is really great sipping rum, really smooth, easy on the palate, top shelf rum.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. And thank you for coming to our Rumology session.
A big thank you to Jovan for an outstanding presentation, and a heartfelt appreciation to the incredible staff at Jamaica Inn for their exceptional hospitality. We also want to thank you for joining us on this journey through the serene and luxurious Jamaica Inn Resort in beautiful St. Anne, Jamaica. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Peter's World for more amazing content. Have any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, this is Peter.